Congratulations.
What I lack, you have in abundance. You're my perfect match. I look up to you and respect you in so many ways. You are resilient and motivated. While no one's life is easy, you have overcome more than most. You have risen like a phoenix out of the ashes of your former self and soared to new heights. You have come so far, and I'm so proud of you. Not just as your husband, but as your friend as well. You always keep me on my toes. You hide in closets, jump out to scare me, and tell me jokes that I didn't believe you actually made up. How about those World Cup fans? There's a Brazilian of them. Over the years, I've learned how incredibly clever you are, and it truly amazes me. You're funny and lighthearted, and I love that about you. Today, I give you my word. I will stand beside you when you need a friend, sharing in both the good times and the bad. I will stand in front of you, protecting you when you're scared or unsure of what lies ahead. And I will stand behind you, whispering words of encouragement to you as you pursue your passions and pleasures. But no matter where I am, I promise I will always be near you. Close to you, you will never be alone in anything you face. I will be your best friend and confidant, your partner in crime, your comfort in times of turmoil. I promise to make you laugh when you're feeling down, to make you think when you're feeling bored, and to always keep you on your toes like you do me. I promise to provide for you, to always love you, to never be stagnant, and to always be romantic. Neha, you are today and will always be my princess, and I vow to always treat you as such. And God forbid you ever share the fate of your fairy tale counterparts. I give you my solemn word, there is no dungeon dark enough, no tower tall enough, nor monster menacing enough to keep me from rescuing my princess. Neha, together, side by side, we'll conquer the world. We'll do it with smiles on our faces and with love in our hearts. Today you make me the happiest man in the world.
My dearest Bones, to say that this is the most amazing day of my life would be the understatement of a century. I think back to the whirlwind of a ride we've taken and wonder what I've done in my life to be so incredibly lucky. I often reflect about where we've come from and how beautiful it is that we're standing here today. I remember meeting you in the elevator in law school where you had a ginormous beard and so thick I could barely see your eyes. You had holes in your shorts and a giant grin on your face. And I look back to working with you that all summer, and you arrived every morning dripping in sweat after riding your bike miles to get there. And then to my most important memories of you, the year that you moved to Austin, and the one email from me that probably changed the course of our lives. Hey Tony, congrats on passing the bar. Little do I know that from that day forward there would not be one day that we would not talk. Despite you being in Texas and me in New Jersey, you were with me during the most life-changing and challenging years I've experienced. You, Tony, were the breath of fresh air that gave me life again. My life has never been filled with so many surprises. Like when I arrived in Austin, hours after taking the bar exam, and you took me out on a date that was a vegetarian hot dog and a beer. Or when you told me that we were going on a relaxing day of river tubing, but then we arrived and you took me on an extreme ziplining course, 2,800 feet in the sky. Or when you took me to the top of Angel's Landing, 3,000 feet in the sky, and in the middle of a hailstorm. Surprises every single day. I want to thank you for pushing me every day to step outside of myself and do things that I never thought were possible. You make my life full and fun. You've shown me what it is to love and to enjoy every moment of every day. There's barely been a month since we have been together that we have not gone on an adventure. You're my teammate, my soul, and my other half. And I look forward to a life full of adventures with you, whether that is hiking in Thailand or trying to figure out which bus is actually going to show up in the morning. You often tell me that I love with all of my heart, but today I want to tell you that it is because of you that I'm able to love with all of my heart. Tony, today and forever, you will be my breath of fresh air, and I promise to be yours. And I anticipate many more adventures and many more tries of that first date. And I promise you that in this life and whatever awaits us, you will have me by your side. I love you.
Yeah!
happy to have watched Tony fall in love with this beautiful woman, Neha, and get married and just do everything so perfect. It's been the perfect day, and I'm hoping that once they leave, I can learn from that, and one day maybe I'll find that for myself. You guys are awesome. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of both of you. And soon enough, we'll all have like a law firm thing, and yeah, it's gonna be good.
But putting aside all the titles and formalities, what it comes down to is that Tony and Neha are two of my best friends, bar none. There's not a single thing in this world I wouldn't do for them. Neha has the ability to remember on demand all the embarrassing things I've done from age 0 to about 10 seconds ago, in order, in sequence, and she will release that information on demand whenever she wants. But for real, Neha, You've helped me from everything. From picking out a pair of shoes, to tell me what to eat at dinner, from dating, to school, to studying, to life, and everything in between. You've done everything for me. Your intentions for me are undeniable. Thank you for always baking me awesome desserts, letting me raid your guys' kitchen, and eat all the IKEA chocolate in the land.
Right, come on, ladies and gentlemen, get those hands together along with the song.
From all over, from India, from Utah. Come on, yeah, when you hear it, you gotta represent. From India, I'll help. Yeah. Okay. From Utah, they don't need no help. California. All right. Florida. Yeah. Woo. Maryland. New York. Portland. All right. And also to all the defenders and all the halfsters. Halfsters and defenders from Philly. We truly appreciate the journey all of you have made. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank Neha's parents for putting together this incredible celebration. And no less important, her brother Abby for keeping us sane throughout the entire process. And to my new bride Neha, you're okay. But in all seriousness, you absolutely changed my life. From the first day I met you, I can't even put into words how you've changed my life and how you've changed the man I am and the man I'm going to become, and just my hopes and dreams and everything have just come to a head tonight, and I just thank you so much. You are absolutely the most incredible thing that's ever happened to me. Thank you so much.
And family, thank you being here to celebrate most important and happiest day of my life. I want to thank Tony's parents, Steve and Jody, and thank you for coming over here, and thank you all relatives and friends to being here. I know some of them came from far away, East Coast, West Coast, even from India. So truly thank you very much, bottom of my heart. I used to take Neha to school, right? One day she said, "Dad, no more school. I know my ABCD, I know my counting, I know I can write mommy's name." I asked her, "What about my name?" She said, "It's too long." And then that same girl grew up and 20 years of schooling become a successful attorney.
Thirdly, she is an amazing guidance counselor. I am thoroughly convinced she created both Princeton Review and other college preparatory resources knowing during our time in high school, all the while pretending that she did not create these. She continues to be my second pair of eyes on all personal and professional correspondences. She promptly returns my 4 a.m. emails. She does this lovingly. She remembers everything. Yes, yes, yes. Neha knows a lot. And I'm quite convinced that she is our Google. So please open my token of this, Tony. This is for you.
Ha!